Don't be fooled by not too many people on the Levante beach in Benidorm town. It is because people can barely tolerate the heat. Empty Levante beach promenade. All of a sudden, hot days are back. Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna, and welcome back to what was supposed to be another sunny, simple day here in Benidorm. We are right at the beginning of the Levante beach. The sun's shining, and even though there's quite some clouds right there on the horizon, and even though we do not see that many people on the beach, don't be fooled. Today is a piping hot day in Benidorm town. While south parts of Spain reach all of a sudden 40 degrees back again, here we're battling with around 34-35 degrees temperatures. This is something slightly uncommon for the area. We tend to have around 30 degrees, and that's about that. But today, the real feel was even more. We start to see red tourists back again with sunburns all of a sudden. People are having drinks, cold drinks on the terraces, in the shade back again, because it is difficult to spend a long time on the sunshine. Even though some people do that and stay here quite long enough, but even for us, being in the sun burns the skin if you don't put a sunscreen on you. This is something atypical for the month of September, especially the second half already for the month of September. However, these temperatures are here. Heat is back. The good news is there's not a lot of people on the beach. As you can see, there's just some groups of people, but there's plenty of space on the front line of it. There's no giant queues by the cable ski or different types of excursions. It is not as busy as a lot of us would think it will be. Police vehicles about and around as usual to check the surroundings. They always go down the beach to make sure the P-men are gone, or in case they see something strange happening. They're always circulating about and around. On the beach, very nice atmosphere, really hot today. Not sure what the reason is. We know there's some kind of a hot air mass coming here to Spain, which is why south parts, they have the worst part of it. 40 degrees, imagine. Mid-September plus 40 back again. After thinking calendar summer is over, surprise, surprise, it is not. The sea is very warm still. It is around 27 degrees of water temperature right now, mid-September. It's going to be going down slowly. However, you can still swim for quite a long time. And as you can see, quite a bit of people here trying their best to get a little bit of cold water on them while staying on the beach. These clouds seem to be coming to the area, but honestly, I don't think it will be too cloudy today. Probably by the seashore, sun will still be out for a long time, up until almost when the sun will set. However, this Sunday, we might be expecting some rain towards the second part of the day. We'll see if it will actually be the case or not. What in the world? What was that? Not sure what was it, but people are just literally looking the same way that we did. Cafeterias here nearby also quite busy. Look at the Cafe Roman. It is packed up with people. They have terraces with some shade and some nice ventilation. It is quite chilly here, so I get it. People are just avoiding the sun as much as they can and trying their best to stay here in the area in the shade. Bikini Beach Bar. Oh, they got a shark. That's new, isn't it? They didn't have a shark here before. People are grabbing some ice creams, some cocktails, still typical summer cocktails. Do not see as many frozen cocktails any longer as we used to see, but Aperol, typical cocktails, just normal ones. are here, and sangrias still. So technically the summer is still on, although look at the beach. Look at how many people there are here. It is Monday, obviously, when we film this video, so by weekend probably it's gonna be way busier. But this is a typical Monday. Typical, usual Monday here in Benidorm town. Quite a few mobility scooters, bicycles parked here on the promenade. Quite a few people on the paid sunbeds, which are still available. They will be here almost whole year long. I think exception is like January, February, maybe a little bit of March. There are plenty of sunbeds still, but not as many as there are today. So these are available almost whole year long. €6 for a whole day of use. You know that it's hot when you see a lot of shirtless people and people just walking with bikinis. That's how you know it's actually still really hot out here. And it definitely is. Especially if you have darker clothes on, like black clothes on, ooh, it is burning, let me tell you guys. Even so, it is our favorite time of the year. It is the best time of the year for holidays for those who do not like crowded places. This is when you'll be able to truly enjoy Benidorm town. It is not rainy season. It is still quite busy. Look at that. There's plenty of people in the sea, plenty of people by the beach. It is not empty whatsoever, and it's not gonna be up until probably January, February month. So still gonna be really busy timing, but it's slightly less expensive and it's not as packed up and overcrowded as it is in peak summer season, which is always good, and a lot of people do actually like it. Some nice Spanish restaurants here right on the Levante Beach Promenade. We've been here in a lot of these places. Have some nice typical Spanish menus, and we have these featured in Benidorm Battle series here on the channel. Plenty of nice typical Spanish restaurants, some better than the others, I have to say, but if you want to try something authentic, these are some of the places where you could go. Tattoo shops, quite empty right now. There's no big queues. Usually these places go with appointments, or they go one by one and tell people to return maybe slightly later on. But seeing quite a lot of people with tattoos lately. The Lazy Cow here nearby, the beach bars, Sol Beach, plenty of places that still have quite a lot of groups. There's still quite a lot of groups coming to the area, and we've seen ladies groups and stag Hindus, mostly birthday celebrations as well. Overall, like different groups that are coming here to celebrate something. Seen quite a bit of those here too. But oh, the Levante beach looks so gorgeous right now, and it looks so peaceful and so quiet. Oh, this is incredible. This is incredible. Honestly and obviously, we get that Benidorm needs tourists, but this time of the year, same as June and May, June and September/October, these are the best months of the year to arrive or to just have a walk around Benidorm. Even for us, for locals, we love this time of the year. Quite vivid. But at the same time, you can go anywhere you want. No big queues, no wait times. Theme parks are quieter too. It's just great. It's the glory in Benidorm.
Thank you.
We are turning here by the Artigas, because here you can see slightly more interesting places apart from the Levante beach. All these teeny tiny streets that connected with the Mediterranean Avenue have plenty of interesting businesses between typical Chinese bazaars and shops, local supermarkets. There's also cafeterias, snack bars, breakfast places that are slightly newer. These These have opened up not so long ago, like the B Town Cafe Bar, for example. They serve some nice English and Spanish breakfast. Gabby's bar here also quite widely preferred by international tourists. This is a nice place. They have a sunny terrace too, so quite a lot of people like it. Let us know if you've been here before and if you've enjoyed trying their food or meals. Tattoo places, these are new, by the way. These ones were not here before. Some new tattoo places, Tartan bar, which is a sports bar and typical bar. They even put tapas out here. Wow, that's interesting. I thought it was an international bar. Sunday roast. Ooh, small 650, large 9. Some sports out here. That's great. They have breakfast options, snacks, obviously some more meals. It is a quieter place for people who are coming from the same country as the owners, or for those who want something quieter. There are typical drinks and snacks and breakfasts and foods. It's just like a piece of home for many people, these types of bars, honestly, which is why these are frequented mostly by people from the same country where the owner's bar or where the bar is themed to. On the other side of the Mediterranean Avenue, we have some barber shops, cafeterias. This is actually a very nice cafe, Vesta Cafe. I see quite a lot of people here, not only grabbing coffee or tea, but some drinks as well. Money exchange, £2 for nothing. It doesn't say anything. Money exchange places. Pizza, steak, buffalo, restaurant, it's all in one. Buffalo Bill. Well, that's interesting. Another tattoo place. Wow. They've put a brand new logo out there. That's interesting. There are so many tattoo places lately here. Many barber shops and many more tattoo places. Before, we've seen that there was an increase in 24-hour supermarkets. That was the main thing, like Chinese bazaars were everywhere. And now we see increase in barber shops and tattoo places. That's what's growing now the most. Obviously, as usual, the bars, cafeterias, etc. But tattoo places and barber shops have been increasing non-stop. Ooh, that's fast. Oh my goodness, that was fast. Right here by the British Street, the atmosphere is slightly quieter. Here, there is not as many people. Every now and then you can see someone pass. There's some taxis and overall just people heading to and from the local hotels where they are staying at. Usual Monday movement. Nothing special, not too crowded, but Mondays are like this. This is what you will see when you're coming here at the beginning of the week, which will shift quite quick, honestly, by Thursday, even Wednesday already, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the weekend, which starts on Friday technically, is when it's going to be the busiest. Benidorm's Cross right in front of us. We've been actually to this place. From here, we have a gorgeous view of it. We've been to Benidorm's Cross and we have several videos on showing you how to actually get there. If you're interested and if you feel with strength and desire to get up there, because the views are really good, you can check out the video Benidorm Cross here on the channel in the playlist. Just try and find it by Benidorm Cross and you'll have several videos. Check up the latest one, which is where we give you a full detailed tour on how to get there. Some more people here towards Rincon de Loix, reaching slightly busier area already. Here's where we have some more typical bars like the Silver Dollar. There's the indoor shopping market here in Rincon de Loix with some best currency exchange, by the way, rates, as many people say. Here we have today's money exchange, 1.135 for a pound. Let us know if it's good or not, if it changed from what it used to be. But here it's supposed to be the best money exchange. The Silver Dollar here, ooh, packed up with people. See, people are really hot. It's really hot outside. It is really hot outside. People are getting some cold drinks to be able to survive these types of hot temperatures. Hopefully it's a one-time thing and heat will not just be back forever. We need slightly colder temperatures. Just the tiniest bit, just a few degrees. We'll be happy with it. Here are some prices, happy tourists, and some prices for pints, bottles of different types, jugs. Oh, Piccadilly is packed up. Oh, people are enjoying the sunshine. Quite a lot of people out here. Wow. Very friendly atmosphere here in Benidorm town right now. Everyone's enjoying a truly hot day in Benidorm. Back again. Thank you for accompanying us in today's Benidorm walking tour. Goodbye.